Hey guys, Jimmy Yin here, the neurology acupuncture specialist, coming at you today with another daily power tips. So today's Friday, so happy Friday. For those of y'all still at work, we're gonna talk about Freedom Friday. So there's a lot of discussion about freedom going on right now. And so I Googled a quote, and this is a quote that actually, stood out. It said, before we go over the quote, everybody looks for freedom, everybody looks for happiness, but how do you achieve freedom? How do you achieve happiness? Well, this quote, I have no idea who wrote it. It was on Google. It says, doing what you like is freedom, and liking what you do is happiness. So it's actually pretty simple, and it makes perfect sense. So doing what you like is freedom. So if you want freedom, you want health freedom, basically, what does that mean? You want to be able to do what you want to do when you want to do it, right? Whether it be getting on the golf course, getting on the tennis court, getting on the pickleball court, or maybe going for a hike. Like we have a couple of patients that went to Colorado and they wanted to go for a hike, but because they had some hip arthritis issues, it prevented them from hiking, right? So that's not having health freedom. So having health freedom is being able to do those things, whether it's with your grandkids, with your kids, with your spouse, with your siblings, with your family. Some people are traveling and they're visiting their family, and so having that freedom, whether to go on a hike, whether to go on a boat ride, an RV ride, that is health freedom. And if you can't do what you like to do, then you really don't have health freedom. So if you want, but here's the thing, don't let other people tell you whether you can have it or not. You can have it. You can have it all, right? That's what freedom is all about. And then on the flip side, it's like liking what you do is happiness. So I think this is perfect because both of these statements, if you notice, it's under your control. It's your decision, under your control, and you can make it happen. You can make your health freedom happen by making the right decisions, by changing your lifestyle, by changing your dietary habits. Let's say you're obese and you can't get up the stairs, or it's difficult, it's painful to get on, and it's wearing on your knees. Well, there are things that you can do. You can hire someone, you can hire a nutritionist, you can hire a personal trainer, you can come to our clinic and hire us to help you restore your organ function so that you can lose the weight, because we are helping people lose weight, okay, naturally and permanently. Not the quick fad weight loss, okay, there's many programs for that. We do it where it actually sticks, right? And so there are ways to get you to do the health freedom that you define. But you have to make that decision. No one can make that for you. And no one can say you can't do it, right? And so the second thing is happiness. How do you be how can you be happy? Well, you may be doing something that necessarily you don't like, but guess what? If you can change it to where you're liking it, then you'll be happy, right? One of my mentors, he is a salesperson, and when he first started out, he did not like sales. He hated sales. But he changed his mindset. He changed his mindset where he started getting great at sales. And now, 50 years down the road, he loves it. He loves what he does. He's great at it. And so whatever you think that you're in a situation that you're not happy, flip it, flip your mindset, flip it, make it where you are happy doing, make it where you like what you're doing, and then the happiness will come, right? And so I don't know who came up with this, but these were awesome quotes. And the secret to freedom, health freedom, and happiness, right? So liking what you do. Well, you gotta be able to do. You gotta be able to do in order to like, right? And in order to have happiness. So you need to have the freedom in order to be able to do and then have the happiness. So if you're not having the health freedom right now, whether it's neuropathy, you can't feel your feet, walking is terrible, you're tripping on things, you're afraid to fall, all of these are valid, are concerns that neuropathy patients have. And, you don't have to suffer with this, okay? No, I'm not saying that every neuropathy patient, their nerves are going to regrow 100%. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that there is a chance that some of it can be reversed, but you won't know unless you try something, to move it forward. And that could be coming to our clinic at Achieve Integrative Health in Cedar Park, Texas. We're the top neurology acupuncture specialists, and we have people driving from all over Texas to come and see us. So if that's part of that could be part of the solution. Changing your diet and your lifestyle, removing negativity from your life, all of these can help your neuropathy, surprisingly, right? So again, what do you want? If you're doing what you like, it's freedom. Liking what you do is happiness. Hopefully you can start focusing on making more freedom and getting more happiness in your life. Okay, guys? Because everything, I've always said, every day I say, everything in life is achievable, but it's up to you to make it happen. It's up to you to make your freedom happen. It's up to you to make your happiness happen. All right, guys? If you know someone who's down and out right now, the economy, the COVID situation, all the stress, you know who someone's down, they need this uplift, share this post, tag them on this post, and let them know that, hey, freedom's under their control, happiness is under their control, but it's up to them to make it happen. It's the weekend, so let's go out and get our freedom and get our happiness on.